Hi, I'm Greg Aronowitz, and this is Barnyard Effects. Today we're going to talk about Pregnapocalypse, which is Anna Akana's new short, and probably my favorite project that she and I have done together. The main idea of the story is that all the women in the world wake up pregnant and then give birth to baby aliens. And then...
we're screaming, and then we start crying.
Something happens, but you're going to have to watch the short on her channel to find out exactly what. I'm mostly going to talk about the baby alien and how we really brought it to life, because it was not birthed by Anna.
So I approached Greg because he's the only person in the world I know who could actually make a baby alien that looks like a baby alien. And I told him I wanted it to look really ugly but adorable so that you kind of were repulsed at it but thought it was really cute at the same time.
Given Anna's direction, the main thing I wanted to see out of the design was that it wasn't like any other alien that you've seen. The main thing was I went really big eyes, you know, just like in Disney cartoons and stuff. It always makes character look really cute. I've worked on and designed and sculpted and created hundreds of aliens from all the different movies and television projects, and it's often hard to sit down and think of something that you haven't done before. I had an idea in my mind of what I wanted the alien to look like, so I didn't really start with any drawings or anything. I just went right into a sculpture. But I really wanted him to be kind of cuddly and cute, where it felt like you can hold him, and I was kind of positioning him in a way that it looked like a mom could have her arms around it and it would just be really endearing and heartwarming. I cut the head and arms off because I wanted to run those in foam latex so they would be really soft and flexible. Once the sculpture was done, we had to make multiple molds, and Red 5 did most of that. The hardest part to mold was the head, because not only did I have to mold the outer sculpture, we had to put a core inside. I ultimately needed to make the face move because Anna wanted it to look around and smile. We need to put electronics and animatronics in there. I need the head to basically be a skin with a hollow center. Then we start mechanizing it. This is by far the most complicated procedure in the making of a puppet. So there's all kinds of sophisticated eye mechanisms you can do. You can use universal joints to have them rotate and look every possible direction. You can do blinks and all kinds of stuff. I just want a little movement just to sell that he's alive, so I'm just going to go left and right. Keep it simple. I used a single servo, and a servo is a little motor, a self-contained motor. They're usually used for radio control cars, radio control airplanes. You can go to most hobby shops and just buy a kit, and you'll get like a radio and a receiver and a few servos. By placing the motor into the head and putting it in different positions, you can get things to move in different ways. And it can go super sophisticated and do all kinds of gearing and linkage, and you can make one servo move multiple things and have it, you know, like gear up for more movement. And I'm trying to keep this super compact and super simple. For the jaw, I took the servo and put it in the horizontal position so that the arm moved like this. I glued the servo arm directly to the side of the jaw, and in that way, when I moved the lever, the jaw would just open. You know, it was really tight. The head is about the size of my fist, so it's really small in there. The hardest one to figure out was the smile. So I decided that the fastest way to get the results I wanted would be to use two servos, turn them opposite directions, put them in the horizontal position, put them like a mustache right above the upper lip of the alien, and have the servo arms drop down. I'm sure this looks ridiculous, but this way when I pull the controller, they move like this, and they would pull. And like I mentioned, there are people way better at this, and there's way more sophisticated mechanisms that can be done. But pretty much anyone can do this version of it. If you go and you buy a Futaba kit, it comes with 6 servos, it comes with a 6-channel radio, and you know, just try it at home. Just experiment. Put those servos together and get the things moving in different directions and attach stuff to it. And it's amazing what you can bring to life with just a handful of little motors. By the time you get to painting, it's the alien or whatever you're working on is really formed, and this is like the final step to bring it to life.
It was really, really fun to see it come to life. I have no idea how it was actually made. I'll have to watch this behind the scenes video to figure out how he did that, but it looks so pro.
So that's how I made the baby alien here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it below if you did, and leave a comment. Also, go out, get some servos. I want to see what you guys can do.